What similar is but what similarities have garden and your mind? Have you ever wondered about this? Hi, my name is Rad and it's my great honor to be your host today. And actually, I would like to talk about this question. What are your thoughts about this? What is similar between garden and your mind? Do you know that you can plant in yourself, in your mind, thoughts? You have the power to create your life by having planted proper thoughts in your mind, by focusing on what you think. I'm strongly believing that when you focus on particular things, you create feelings, by this you create emotions, by this you create actions, and by this you create your reality. That's the process I'm believing in. And I've experienced this countless times in my life, in life of my friends, in life of my clients, of people I'm talking with. First, everything starts with thoughts. So we need to be careful what kind of thoughts we actually allow in our gardens, in our minds. Same like with real garden. When you don't care about it, when you don't take care of it, well, what happened? All the good things, all the nice, beautiful flowers, vegetables, fruits that you have there will just go mad, go wild, and plenty of weeds will grow up, isn't it? Yes, I've heard someone saying that even weeds are important. Probably to some point, yes, we might not be aware of all the ecosystem that it's around that. However, with our minds, those weeds of our thoughts, are they really important? Do you really want to feel bad, depressed, stress, anxiety, anger, and all of the other kind of so-called negative emotions, feelings? Do you understand that all of them are created by your mind, by the way you think? All the doubt, all the overthinking, all the questioning yourself, all of this coming from how you think about yourself, about the situation you are in, about the environment you live in. Of course, all of this starts to be created or have been created when you were young, in your young age, when you were a kid, when you observe your parents, your friends, your other adults that were around you, how they react, how they respond, what they were saying. You observe of all of this and absorb this. And by this, you create some kind of beliefs. You create the way you start to think and act yourself. That's the way it works. So now you're in power actually to challenge those thoughts, those beliefs, to challenge and ask yourself if all of them are still valid, if all of them or some of them are still suitable for you, if some of those beliefs that you have support you in your life, or they just make more mess, making you feel bad, making you feel doubtful, second guessing yourself, feeling anger, and all of that kind of things. So ask yourself, do I still want to believe this? Or maybe I want to do something about this. And now is good part. You have the power to control your thoughts. You are in power to change them, to replace them. Of course, it won't be so easy as you might think or wish. However, yes, the effort that you will put into this is worth. It's really worth to do it. Unless you want to feel this way and have the life that you are not really happy with. So what can you do? Whenever you start to doubting yourself, second guessing yourself, or feeling any other emotions, stop yourself. And now, the first thing you can do, it's not like pushing back those thoughts, because by this, well, they will come back. So take a timer and set it for 5 minutes and allow yourself for those 5 minutes, feel those emotions, think those thoughts fully, in full spectrum. By this practice, you train your mind that, of course, you allow yourself to feel those things, to uh, have those thoughts, you acknowledge them. Because it's normal, we are humans, right? However, you allow yourself also to process them, process those emotions instead of just dwelling on them and sitting on them all the time. And that's important, that we acknowledge our emotions, our thoughts, we process them, so we allow ourselves to go through them, but we don't dwell on them. We let them go after that. Good is to have some kind of techniques. Like, for example, you might, after that 5 minutes, imagine yourself that this thought that you have is kind of like a book that you're putting in your mind bookshelf. And then this kind of lets you acknowledge that you have those thoughts and that you have that control over them. Over time, you will notice, hello, my son.
Hello.
Over time, you'll notice that you will have less and less of that kind of thoughts.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I have my son with me for this week. He's off of the school, and we spent some nice time together. So like I say, after this 5 minutes, when you let yourself go over your thoughts, process them, imagine that you put that thought as a book on shelf in your mind. You acknowledge this thought, you have it, yes, it's normal, but then you just put it there, up on the side. Good exercise is to dance a little bit. Put some music and feel it. Try to move your body to the rhythm and feel how your body is feeling. Don't focus, stop focusing on your thoughts. Just focus on feeling in your body. This kind of exercise helps you to release this tension you might have, you might feel, those negative emotions, and as well, it moves you from that state where you were thinking negative thoughts to state when you start doing something different. And this creates positive thoughts. Just try it out. If you look for some support in this case, or in any other, if you look for supporting group, I'm inviting you to join #CanDoMindset group that I'm creating on Facebook. For those who are looking for more personalized support, just drop me a message and let's discuss this. And for those who want some free resources, check the links below. With all this, I wish you many blessings.